can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Synthetix. Synthetix is up 115% over the last 24 hours. Synthetix has rallied up by more than 191% over the last 1 month. In this video, we look at Synthetix performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. We also look at Synthetix performance against Ethereum. Then we look at Synthetix market cap, which currently sits above $650 million. We're waiting for Bitcoin dominance to dump. We're expecting extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market. How will altcoin season affect the price of Synthetix? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market is bouncing hard. We saw the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market over the last 72 hours, with altcoins dumping aggressively to gobbling town. But volatility in the cryptocurrency market, the future is not a bug. You will have to agree that you can stomach huge losses so that you can be able to get this kind of big gains in the altcoin market. Those big gains are here. I believe we are getting to the point of the cycle where we're going to see altcoin season. I believe we're getting to the point of the cycle where altcoins are going to be pumping front, left, and center. If you look at what Synthetix did, we're pumping to higher prices. Then that biggest crash in the crypto market history came in. Synthetix went from as high as $1.4. We saw it dumping to as low as $0.5. It lost 45% of its value in mere minutes. But what has happened since then? We have seen a bounce. Synthetix has rallied aggressively to higher prices, and that looked like the last dump before the big pump. Right now, Synthetix is up 146% over the last few days. How high can we go? I believe we can go higher. Where are those key levels where we get rejected? We're going to watch that. We're going to look at those levels right now in the video. Can we get to all-time highs? It's always possible for us to get to all-time highs, but remember, guys, the higher we go, the stronger the resistance. The higher we go, the more you sell for some sweet profit, and the higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The first key level to watch out for Synthetix is going to be around the $3.35 level. We saw Synthetix rally into that key level in December of 2024. We got rejected there. From where we're currently trading right now, Synthetix could easily get to that $3.3 level. That will mean Synthetix has gone from $0.5 to as high as $3. That will be a 500% rally to the upside if Synthetix can make it to the $3.28 region. But that's not all the resistance we're going to face on our way to new all-time highs. Some other key levels are very important for us to watch out for. Maybe we'll face some difficulty around the $5 level. Maybe we don't. But we saw Synthetix getting to as high as $5.4 in March of 2024. That's the highest price Synthetix has traded over the last 3 years. So don't be shocked to see Synthetix have a little difficulties around the $5.4 region. But assuming everything works according to plan, and we see Synthetix just blasting towards this resistance level, we might still find some resistance around $14 before we get to new all-time highs. But if we can clear $14, let's start singing Kumbaya, because in no time, Synthetix could get to as high as $28. There's no guarantees that all these targets are going to be met. There's no guarantee that Synthetix should pump to any of these targets. But remember, guys, you have to have a plan. And when you have that plan, you have to trade that plan. That's how you make money, by buying low and selling high, by buying when there's fear in the market and selling when greed returns to the cryptocurrency market. From where we're currently trading right now, if Synthetix is going to rally to the $28 level, we should expect to see Synthetix pump by more than 1,300%, which is very possible, which has happened already in the past. We saw Synthetix pumping from this exact price region where it was trading. That's around the 1.9, around the $2 level. Synthetix was trading there in June of 2020, and by the time we got to February of 2021, Synthetix rallied up by more than 1,300%. You never want to say never in the cryptocurrency market. They say history doesn't repeat itself, but it does always rhyme. If you look at Synthetix performance against Ethereum, it's been dumping to gobbling town, but there has been a change over the last few weeks. Synthetix has stayed outperforming Ethereum. We talked about how Synthetix usually outperforms Ethereum when the market is bullish. But if you look at what Synthetix has done It still has some room to run. I believe some big whales that have made money trading Bitcoin, trading Ethereum, will flipping those gains back into the altcoin market. We have seen Synthetix over the last few weeks outperform Ethereum by more than 200%. I expect it to continue outperforming Ethereum, but nothing crazy like a new all-time highs. Maybe from a 200 to a 500% pump is possible. Right now, Synthetix is up 200% against Ethereum. Maybe you add some 300 extra more percent rallying against Ethereum, but I will not be shocked if we find some resistance in the next coming days and the next coming weeks. The higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The higher we go, the more the smart player self some sweet profit. Synthetix could easily still outperform Ethereum by more than 171% from current prices. Synthetix price around the $2 region right now is pumping as I'm making this video. You see that rally up 21% in the last 1 hour. Right now is up by more than 128% in the last 24 hours, which has helped Synthetix market cap to rally up to as high as $734 million. Synthetix all-time high happened on the 14th of February 2021. Synthetix traded for as high as $28. Right now is down 93% from that all-time highs. If you want to buy some Synthetix tokens for yourself, you can buy some tokens of Synthetix on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Uniswap, on Upbit, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some Synthetix token right there. Synthetix is building centralized liquidity provision protocol that any protocol can tap into for various purposes. Its deep liquidity and low fees serve as a back end for many exciting protocols on both Optimism and Ethereum. Many user-facing protocols in the Synthetix ecosystem, such as Quente, that spots and future, lighter options, and Polynom automated options, and one in a curve, tap into Synthetix liquidity to power their protocol. Now let's look at Synthetix market cap, which is currently rising. It's still showing that it's at $636 million on coin market cap, but we've seen it rally up to as high as $730 billion in market cap valuation. Don't be shocked, guys. Even in the coming days and coming weeks, you see Synthetix returning back to the $1 billion club. The last time we saw Synthetix comfortably above $1 billion was in December of 2024. Maybe we'll get rejected at the $1.1 billion level. Maybe we'll go higher than that. But in March of 2024, we saw Synthetix market cap getting to as high as $1.6 billion. And if Synthetix market cap is going for the previous all-time highs, we have to go above $3 billion for Synthetix market cap to get there. And for Synthetix market cap to rally to $3 billion from where we are currently trading, we will need to pump by more than 389%. Now, a 389% pump on Synthetix US dollar price chart will not take it to new all-time highs. You might be wondering why, guys. More tokens of Synthetix have come into circulation over the years. When it was in all-time highs in 2021, not all the tokens were circulating. Even right now, not all the tokens are still circulating. The unlocked market cap sits at $596 million, while the fully diluted market cap sits at over $700 million. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. We're expecting Bitcoin dominance to dump. How high do you think Synthetix is going to pump in the coming weeks? If Bitcoin dominance dumps, that's when the altcoin market starts pumping aggressively. We're seeing some early signs of Bitcoin dominance capitulating. I'm a strong believer in that Bitcoin dominance usually dump at the end of the cycle, at the point in time when market participants start behaving rationally, when they start expecting altcoin season, when they start expecting big pumps to the upside. That's when Bitcoin dominance dump. That's when usually the cycle ends. If you don't know what altcoin season is, guys, if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period, that is altcoin season. Right now, Bitcoin is down 1.8% over the last 90 days. Some altcoins already outperforming Bitcoin. The more altcoins outperform Bitcoin over the last 90 days, the closer we are to an altcoin season. And I believe we're very close to the altcoin season. We just need sentiment to get there. Sentiment is not yet right for altcoin season. Right now, sentiment says market participants are still fearful. We saw extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market just some days ago. Why do we see extreme greed? Because we saw the biggest liquidation in crypto markets history. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Synthetix is having a nice time right now, pumping on the daily time frame, weekly time frame, monthly time frame. How high do you see Synthetix going? Are you still buying Synthetix for some sweet profit? When will you be selling your Synthetix stash? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.